it got so bad that I had to, that I did something unthinkable. Hi guys, hello, it's me Kachi and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be talking about how to handle depression, or at least how I handled depression, because I still get depressed now and again. Fine, yeah, I know I'm not the best person to talk about this, but this is what I do to snap me out of the mood and get me back on track. All right, because I'm a happy child. Like I am really a happy child. It's either I'm smiling all the time or I'm really frowning, and I don't want to be that. I'm a happy child. Okay, so I cannot talk about this without telling my worst depression story, or my worst depression case. It was last year, as October/November 2021. I just graduated from university, so I was idle. I had nothing to do. It was just me at home. My friend was busy with school, so I had no one to talk with most of the day. I was broke. I was thinking all over the place, like, because I'm an overthinker. Anyone who knows me know I think too much, I worry too much. Like, jeez, I'm not even saying it as it seemed then, because it got so bad that I did something unthinkable. It got so bad that I just stood up one day and I went to the salon to cut my hair. Because I really did not intend on cutting my hair. I really did not intend on doing that. Because I wanted to feel better so bad. So like maybe sacrificing my hair was going to lift up my spirits in some way, but it really didn't. I'm just glad I'm over that phase now, and that's why I'll be sharing with you some of the things that I did. First off, you do not need to be idle, trust me, because an idle mind is the devil's workshop. All right, once you are idle, then you give space to thinking all over the place. You give space to bad things. Do you get? Like, you just do not need to be idle. Even if you have nothing doing, maybe see a movie, I don't know, read, write, do whatever you can do whatever you love doing, swim, exercise. You just have to keep yourself busy. Trust me, keep yourself busy, because you are not depressed if you are jeez. You'll likely be depressed if you have nothing doing and you're just lying in bed all day. Okay, so always make sure that you have something that you're doing, that you are working, whatever. Just make sure that you are not being idle. Okay, now my next point is, I don't know if it's because I'm a foodie, or I do not know, but I eat to get out of depression. All right, I know, fine, overeating could make you add weight, but who is thinking about weight when you are mentally depressed, when you are going through stuff? Like, honey, I make my favorite food and I eat. When I eat, then I sleep. All right, trust me, I've been through. Depression is not something that is funny at all. So it's just, you just really need to snap out of it. Whatever you can do that will get you out of that mood, you just have to snap out of it. Another thing is, do not stay indoors. If you know your idol, do not stay indoors. Don't stay in, like okay, fine, you maybe, okay, you are broke or you do not have any money, but just do, you can just step out, go and visit friends, or don't stay indoors, because that only lead to more. Because when you're alone, you tend to start thinking, the loneliness creeps in, and just do not stay indoors. Try as much as possible to, even if it's take a walk outside, or see someone, or hang out at a restaurant, just do not stay indoors. Okay, now another thing I do to get out of depression is I pray. I'm a very religious person, and I know you might not think it works, but it actually does. I don't, like, you just talk to God, because trust me, that's the only person that actually listens to us without judging. That's the only person that know how you feel, but you can still tell him how you feel. All right, pray, because depression is, oh, I cannot stress this enough, but pray. Okay, another tip or another way that you can handle depression is by doing your favorite thing. I must have said that when I said about being about not being idle. Most likely you can write, even if you don't really like writing, or you're not good at writing, just write down how you feel. Okay, 9 times out of 10, when you do that, it feels like you're talking to someone. All right, I know that I must be talking all over the place, but try as much as possible to write if you cannot talk to someone. When I was going through that phase, so the person I tried to talk to was not a friend of mine. Most times we talk to strangers because we don't get judged by strangers, and we don't get judged by strangers, and we feel more comfortable talking with strangers. Okay, when I was going through depression, the girl I talked to, I don't think we had ever met, but I was so comfortable talking with her, and when she talked to me, it made me actually feel better. So try to talk to someone, and if after all this you still can't seem to get out of that mood, then I advise you see a therapist, because depression is not to be joked about. Trust me, like, you need to see a therapist. Yes, I hope all this has been able to help someone who is going through depression, or who has been struggling, or if you know someone who is struggling with depression, make sure to tell them. All right, so till next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.